WWE 2K23 news keeps on rolling in. Today we're looking at the new Universe mode, new superstars on the roster, Survivor Series War Games, MyFaction, and Showcase mode alternative endings. Do not go anywhere. Let's take a look at the Universe mode. It has been rewritten. It has a brand new engine, the same one that MyRise utilizes. There will be new options and animations for us to use before, during, and after matches. And each superstar can be assigned each and one of these actions. For example here, Liv Morgan has been assigned the shake your opponent's hand after the bout option. Becky Lynch has obviously been given attack your opponent or diminish your opponent, whatever action they have. Again, these are going to be made more clearer when we get our hands on the Universe mode, but it means that we can preempt storylines and make our Universe mode as creative as possible. Guys, make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. We are aiming for 2,000 subscribers, so we're only 100 away. Join us here at WrestleMania. We will be doing a Universe mode. Make sure you choose in the community section which brand these superstars on your screen join. Head to the community section to do just that. So the two new superstars that have been announced for this game are Wesley and Axiom, formerly A-Kid. These two superstars are brand new and have been revealed to us via the 2K devs. But the Universe mode, being able to have all of these options, you can see Roman Reigns here is attacking Ricochet after the match has ended. Obviously, John Cena is involved in a rivalry which looks to be with Roman Reigns here. Is he going to get involved? Potentially so. Obviously, we know that double title entrances are back in the game. That was a feature that was definitely well sought after. We have got new sliders going into the game, meaning that we can set each superstar in the match certain sliders. So it might be a case of we make Brock Lesnar unbeatable, unpinnable, but we might have Dolph Ziggler, you know, he might be cannon fodder. We might make him the superstar that is easy to beat. Survivor Series War Games. Obviously, we're getting a first look at this new arena, but it differs from the original Survivor War Games arena. It differs to the real life one because the shark cages were on the stage at Survivor Series War Games, but they have stayed within the crowd here. That has been announced as creating entrances which might corrupt the cages, or the cages might corrupt their entrances. They might end up jagged, they might end up intertwining and making it look not so great. We have got a showcase mode which can potentially have alternative options. The developers have said that they wanted to mix things up where you didn't control the same superstar match after match after match. Now we get to control many superstars. We know it's a John Cena centric showcase mode. We get to beat the snot out of John Cena each and every time. But if John Cena does win, then there are going to be Easter eggs, which you will see very shortly. But the developers, I think, have just wanted to mix things up. So we get to use different superstars. We get to utilize different moves, utilities, and things like that. So there was a hidden Easter eggs in last year's bout where if Eddie Guerrero won, in last year's showcase, I should say, he actually ripped the mask off of Rey Mysterio. How dare you? But look at this match. RVD won this match in real life, but we get the John Cena taunt, the You Can't See Me taunt, and he's going to be handed the ECW Championship, which he didn't win in real life. It's the WWE Championship, I should say, but he didn't win that in real life. Up, up, two down. Dakota Kai was controlling John Cena, and I think they had a bit of a giggle because this is all fairy tale. This didn't happen in real life. It's an alternative ending. It's an Easter egg. Whether that happens in every single match that we face in this John Cena-centric showcase, it's yet to be seen, I guess. But this is pure proof that we are getting this added to the game. So John Cena, never give up. You better not be giving up because we are going to beat you down, John Cena. It is absolutely fantastic. There is so much going into this game. MyFaction is going to change as well, and we have some more information on MyFaction, which we're going to get into very, very shortly. But the new superstar models look fantastic. They look wildly incredible, and I know you, I, and every WWE fan out there is going to have so much fun playing this game. The roster, we are still hearing about new superstars being added, so stay tuned to the channel because we will have all of that information coming your way when we have it. So make sure that you do not go anywhere. Do not shy away from WrestleMania. Double title entrances are back in the game. Here is Roman Reigns with the Universal and WWE Championships. What a greedy man having 2 titles. He's pretty much dual branded these days, isn't he? But MyFaction last year had new attires for superstars. It had new superstars added which didn't make it into the full game. You can see here an early version of Seth Rollins. That is going to continue this year, and it is because the MyFaction developers are a smaller part of this game. Basically, the creation suite isn't going to have access to all of these rosters, so that older Seth Rollins, we're not going to be able to get in the full game. Now, I know there were creation suite experts that were able to pull them across and add them into the Create a Wrestler suite, so hopefully we will be able to pinch them that way. They're not going to officially transition over into the main game, which I know is a big bummer for the likes of us that like to have various different alternatives when it comes to these superstars. I think 15 Rey Mysterios last year was a bit too many. I'd like to have maybe 4 Rey Mysterios and then 11 spots for further superstars being added to the game. But there is so much coming for this game. The Universe mode sounds like it is going to be absolutely insane, being built on the MyRise engine. The possibilities that we're going to be able to create, and for ourselves here at WrestleMania, creating WWE Universe mode series, it's now going to be unfathomable about the ideas and concepts that we can have, especially now that it seems that promos are going to be back. We're going to have these options that are going to be able to build our own worlds within wrestling. Fancy yourself a Vince McMahon, fancy yourself a Stephanie McMahon, a GM, maybe an Adam Pearce. You now are able to live out your dreams in the world of WWE. It sounds too good to be true, but it's happening. Guys, make sure you do like today's video. Press the subscribe button. We're aiming for 2,000 subscribers. Ring the notification bell so you never miss an upcoming episode, because we are only a few short weeks away from our interactive series. Where do Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, and Liv Morgan end up? Head to our community section to vote. Do it now. Thank you so much for listening and watching today, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.